é centenário para vos dizer que este vídeo é retirado das VODs da Twitch, link na descrição. Pá, e não vos esqueçam de dar o vosso like, a vossa subscrição e carregar no sininho para receber aquela notificação gostosa de novo vídeo. Tchau! Está muito fixe a voltar aos spots, meu.
Won't leave you hanging, Jack.
Oh.
Don't get used to it.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Uau. Vamos aceitar em bug normal, passou a porta, tranquilo. Não é por aí. Queres que eu ligue para quem? Para lá cá. Para Caco. Isto.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Pá, é assim, eu não sei.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to
Obrigado.
come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
É true.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Mas a conduzirem? Conduz lá? Pá, supostamente está o rato. Eu liguei na Twitch, portanto não percebo porque é que a cena do adulting para ir para adultos não estaria. Deixa foda. Foda tromba a Twitch.
Can't stop digging Night City.
É, vamos ouvir esse sonoro. Não tem direitos de autor. Pá, isto tem que ter alguma cena para tirar a nudez, mano. Eu que estou cego. Eu que estou cego. Também, mas também se tirar a nudez, a probabilidade do pessoal do chat me querer matar é gigante, não é? É muito por aí. É muito por aí. É por aí, é. Seria provavelmente aqui no gameplay. Mas eu não estou a ver nada.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand.
Está a pingar como ao caralho.
Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Bota.
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Não bota.
Right. Knew it. Hello. I don't like it.
Drop and also press double tap.
Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hey, keep her steady!
Hold tight, Pete! Mierda! Perdón!
Olá.
You asshole! Pete! Aim for the driver! Chingado! scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Por ti. Ai, a Wolf agora? E que cheio de merdas cá atrás no banco.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Ai, como caralho.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice.
Até agora, mano, até agora está top.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes you so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy.
Já mostrou, já mostrou. Aqui o BS já mostrou pilinhas.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Vai
Let
deixar?
them through. But they're the last.
Obrigado, dama.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now.
É, eu meti aí a cena de. O rato sugeriu meter aí a cena de. Só para adultos, estás a ver? Só para adultos. E supostamente está. Supostamente está.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Até está alguma gente na rua aqui.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Já foram.
You look like your average buzz.
Ai caralho, já foste.
These ain't your average badges.
Jesus!
Max Pack.
Jesus!
These apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though.
Teu bala no menino matou logo.
Just a midday snack for 'em. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
Na teoria, esta música não tem copyright. Até vou verificar, só para vos mostrar. Aqui. Disable copyright music on. Portanto, os gajos demoraram-se mesmo a gravar músicas para o jogo.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Estás fodido. Agora que eu reparei, está ali uma cabeça de um. Parece um gato. A abanar. Um babalete. Está a travar como o caralho o carro.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said
O
hi.
mesmo puto.
I will.
O
Aí
tropa.
luego.
Lá vais mais depois. Por causa do Covid. O carro até é fixe. Mandou-lhe uma gasada. Mano, isto tem. Por causa desta merda tem bué de cantinhos. Olá? A merda por acaso tem bué de cantinhos, o que é fixe. Apartamentos.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Uou. Mano, isto é muito fixe, puto. Isto é muito fixe, puto. Só sou eu que acho.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me. Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after implant on the market today.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Não consigo apanhar aquilo.
Get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah. No.
Olá, tudo bem, meninas?
Just later, alright? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Gone shit.
Bem, eu vivo aqui. Velocidade. Olha se dava para trancarem. Para motivos de segurança. Não faço puta ideia porque é que apanhei isto tudo, mas ainda bem. Isto então é o meu apartamento. Bonito. O que é que dá para fazer? Pá, não quero nada disto. Ok. Não. Eu sei que está ali uma opção para eu ver as cenas. Eu estou a ver se procura tipo merdas engraçadas. Referências e o caralho. A música está bué da baixa, eu não sei porquê. Não faço ideia. Gosto. É capaz, é. Vou levar isto tudo. Tenho 3 disto. Pá, levas 3. Não é por aí. Ok. É melhor guardar merdas aqui também, não é? Sinceramente. É, já percebi. Já percebi. Tenho o máximo espaço. Mas a grande parte das armas que eu tenho é para vender, portanto. Grande parte das armas que eu tenho é para a Bobendi. Like unicorn. É igual. Mas vou levar esta. E aqui a terceira vai ser a assalto. É muito melhor. Dá para mudar tipo... Não. Estava a ver se estava para tipo ficar com o casaco aberto. Ver se não tenho nada. Mas ela tem melhores de certeza. Yeah. Ok. Vai de calção mesmo, faz um sentido do caralho. Espera aí, dá para vender já daqui? Tá bom, tá bom. Oi, espera aí. Level up. Level up já. Eu não faço ideia. Não vou estar a mexer nisto agora, para ser sincero, não vale a pena. Vou mimir. Não estás a dormir um bocado torto na cama? Porque as almofadas estão literalmente à tua frente, quando deviam estar na tua cabeça.
Reports of a heated exchange in San Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask. NCPD's place one.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Já está. Então vende. Vende. E mais nada, fica com o resto. Confirmo, vender tralhas.
NCPD! Open up!
Não é comigo.
Got a call. We're here to help.
We know you're in there!
Então mas espera aí. Eu passei pelo gajo? Pensava para vir por aqui.
Oh, no, no, no. What the worst thing is about...
Querem que eu ande um bocado devagar para verem tipo o ambiente do mapa?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. You curious to see how he
Deixa-me assim no meio do prédio.
So how about...
Go back to your hole.
Não, bora. Bora aí.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Opa! Olha.
Pide ayuda. You got one hell of a punch there, champ.
Bateu na menina.
Monetizing it? I can
Bateu na
bring you
menina.
back. What do you say?
Você é mala.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Não quero.
I'm in a hurry.
Portão da porra. Olá. Tudo bem?
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
É igual assim na vida. Na vida é assim. É assim. Não, peraí, eu quero outra coisa.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Ok.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge.
Ok.
You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent.
Uhum.
You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
Só
Like
para
I
que sim.
said, good instinct.
É, mas eu não vou lutar
Tap into different
agora.
parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. Then you take home the manage to drop every last one of them. You get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh,
Compreendi.
except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start. You can... I believe in you, V.
Não se agacha, o gajo. Ok. Não, eu quero mudar. Go to the fighting Kabuki. Me too checking. Danger moderate.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Wait, what?
Let's have a look.
É de grátis? Então bem. 7 grátis, bem. Puta, é melhor que a revólver, caralho.
Thanks a lot.
Melhor que a revólver, caralho. Look at the booty.
Symbolic gesture, provided that canal demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's
Quero ir
criminal
para
presence.
a entrada.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for
It's time for
Com a arma, pá.
the Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City
Fuyutsuki, go check.
multi-story dashi floats.
E. Preços são altos como o caralho, já estou a topar. E o Jackie supostamente deve estar aqui.
The sponsor for the festival
Mesmo
is
já.
the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka
É, caralho.
has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe
3 foquinhas da menina.
So, we didn't talk about yesterday.
Aqui está aí. Fixers. Will inform you about the logistics, LCPD. A Buffy vai me pagar para ajudar no crime. Contra o crime, aliás. Gigs. Fixers will contact you and you will approach the Gigs location. Ok. Acabou de haver um acidente à minha frente. Até que curti. E. Estou a curtir para caralho.
Took you long enough. Cooked up an appetite.
Não, estou só a ver. Estou só a ver. Espera aí, espera aí.
Let me finish this. We can drop in on Senor Vector.
Está bacana. Está muito bacana.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Cheio de bling bling
Probably
usando.
both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Não está aqui, está aqui alguma coisa que não está bem, Bruno.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Ok.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Vai dar merda.
Martin Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Ok.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
Está fixe. A legendagem bugou
Gave to my guy yesterday to
porque o boneco está a ficar maluco.
dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
Ok.
Rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Sou eu que vou dar aí o drive. Sou. Vai dar merda.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Reaper Duck.
Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Switch camera.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
Vou ser sincero.
Don't say.
She's so sweet. Really
A condução não está horrível. Mas não está perfeita.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex is cooking.
Está tudo bem? Opa! Já sei onde é que tenho de vir logo à noite.
Police armed, did you hear?
Your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Opa! Estou só a ver.
Oh yeah? When you get those kind of shoes.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Caralho. Aí que spot mais refundido. Eu pensei que ia entrar já no gabinete no homem e tenho que me meter debaixo do chão e o caralho.
Vicky,
Okay.
surprise every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Vic. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Algo não se passa bem com estes meninos.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Yeah.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The
Pois as não era suposto estar aqui.
Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Não.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Posso precisar do guido para mais alguma coisa? Vamos só ver as legendas já agora. Pode haver pessoal que não saiba. Mamar aí um pingo dela. Isto é capaz de ser daqueles jogos que tenho que meter o jogo todo em Tuga para dar. E se for o caso, não vai dar. Interface. Caguei. Oi. Nope. Não tem. Não tem. Sede. Queria meter las leyendas e não lo puedo. Pá, ou não lo puedo ou sou um cego do caralho. É muito por aí, bros. Se algum de vocês souber, um gajo tenta ajuda. Tudo no ultra. Não, depois laga-me na stream. Eu acho que vou ter que baixar mais algumas merdas, para te ser sincero. É. 40 mil é. Caralho. Já na orelha. É, mas é para jogar. Isto, streamar e jogar ao mesmo tempo é fodido.
Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Não tem para ali um olho. Oi?
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Ok. Ok. E consigo meter mais alguma coisa? Não.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
Vamos deixar por aqui para já.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
Ok.
I'm
Já
ready.
está modificado?
Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me.
Ok.
I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that.
Vai
Thanks.
ver.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Olá.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Não quero. Se é para ver glitch, já não quero. Tira o olho.
Look, feel all right to you?
Olha, o gajo tinha razão, está muito chocado. Já está.
This is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people.
Time for the scanner.
Victor Vector.
It might take you a
Civilian.
few seconds to adjust. But
Resistente ao
first time's
fogo
rarely the charm.
e o outro não
With
sei o que é.
anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes.
And read your intentions.
Ok, fixe.
I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ok.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon.
Uma
You
segunda
should see
pele.
your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Por acaso tinha ideia que está diferente, tá? Acho que antes não dava para ver o número das balas, era tipo balas infinitas.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Ok.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Sabes, meu puto. Estamos aí na drena.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Estou a
I can release
interromper
it
algo.
for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of
Okay.
cyber psycho attacks in this city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I
Caralho.
get a tip about a possible attack,
Houve
I'll
ali
give
uma
you a
cabecinha que
call.
rebentou.
Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Non-lethal takedowns, no-lethal kicks, no-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, some combat cages. Ok. Obrigado, você é um cavalheiro. Olha aí o bafo.
Yo, Mr. V.
Não tem que nada, ficamos os dois camoca.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Vape Nation.
Let's roll.
Bora. Rola aí a tua.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
Depende. Se pagares bem.
Rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th? Hello?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Ok.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Suprimir alguém.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Okay.
Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
Tranquilo, meu puto.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that.
O boneco não parece bocado baixo.
Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Okay.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Tá com bife o menino?
Slotting the shark.
Tá cá, tá.
Got
Tudo
a classic
3D.
tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the key.
Foda-se agora. A cena é que agora a música está tipo alta. Estás a ver?
Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
E não mudou nada.
Now see,
A música
Convoy
também
was carrying
bugada.
a flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. Then I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Ok.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
Fala-me,
I said
puxado.
I'll purchase the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when.
Sorry pessoal da stream. Esse tropa ganda editor. Esse tropa ganda editor, mano. Tá do caralho. Quem me dera ter esse cabelo. Ai. Che, muito tropa, muito top, mano. Tá muito bom mesmo. Adorei, adorei. Tá do caralho, não tá? Foda-se. Já está menado para o YouTube. Mas putos, aí está muito top. Muito top. Bem cortado. Nem parece Photoshop, parece real. Está muito bom mesmo. Bom trabalho. Foda-se. Tá top, bro. Tá muito bom.
His friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Tá muito bacana.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life
Ai,
depended on
putz.
finding it.
Graficamente tá
The
bonito.
one lead she's got zip
Que isto é
tied in her
gameplay, isto
trunk.
nem é uma cinemática.
Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate.
Eu quero ver isto tipo a andar
You
mesmo.
also think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled
Mas é um
cat's
bocado óbvio que o
info.
jogo precisa assim de uma ligeira otimização, mas eu também estou em stream, bro. Também estou em stream. Cada quebra que eu noto, que são poucas, que estão sempre a
Well,
poucas.
that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar.
Oh, that's
Flathead,
muito bom.
though's gonna be all you.
Posso dar skip ride ou posso aproveitar a... Ou posso aproveitar a vista? O que é que acham? Dou skip? Passo esta cena toda à frente e vou já para a missão? Ou... Ou...
One more
Ou
thing.
fica a ver? Fala-me.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm? Later now.
Fica mesmo, puto. Não era preciso dar skip, cara, já aqui. Performing certain action will reward you street cred. Ok.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Quer falar com este tropa até ver para onde é que eu tenho de ir.
Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up.
Olá.
Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Nah, she won't be causing any more problems.
Será aquilo?
She's riding where the sun don't shine. Yeah, she'll drown you.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Yeah.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around.
Ok.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego, meu puto. Vai na corrida. Incrível. Peraí. Seres o meu veículo? Seres. Quebrou. Saltou a porta. No fio. Já estava aqui uma japa. Não, nem te bati. Nem te bati, dama. É. Muito menina. Olha outra. Yarakimasu. Oni-chan, yarakimasu. Tsundere yo. O veículo está ligeiramente danificado. Isto é problema, estou aqui a ver, é de juntas, é de juntas. E aqui. Ah, pois, é de juntas. É de juntas. É. Já está. Não fales assim. Tu és tão elegante. 6 PM e 6 AM. Onde é que estão as horas? Isto dá para dar em 1 a 8? Keep time. 6 AM e 6 PM. É isto. Espera aí, eu dei skip a 6 horas, né?
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. And I go.
Pode ser agora.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them.
You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Vamos às meninas.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Olá. Então, vamos fazer como é que se esqueci, né? Escolher o homem. Ouvi dizer ou não vi?
Pretty tough draw already. Yeah, no surprise there.
Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stan.
Olha, olha. Crush. Crush. Minota crush.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Morreu.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Roupa filtros.
Real Lizzie ran a
Roupa
strip joint
filtros.
at this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
Olá.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo.
Esta. Ok, ok. Whiskyzinho.
Evelyn Parker.
É com Coca-Cola, se faz favor, que eu... O gajo é baixinho, mano.
As soon as you walked in.
Oh, calma aí.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
Já tá.
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much
Parece
like
OBS, ficou logo bêbado no primeiro copo.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge,
viagem.
Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Que viagem.
So,
Nothing's
what
wrong.
can a horny girl like me?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
A guy like you?
I just told you.
Mamilos.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
No.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
So pobre.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Okay.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Okay.
Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best
Podes fazer
part.
uma hora, hein? Podes fazer uma hora.
Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Would you like anything else?
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Yeah.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We
Opa.
have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Não estás com muita
Judy will
certeza.
help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back.
I understand.
Years.
Yeah.
Judy, peraí.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Judy, a crush?
Whatever I can to fix it.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
É. Tá aqui a crush. Crush.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
Eu tô perguntei.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about a V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy Virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly, though. You ready?
Okay.
Boot it up.
Okay.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Be diving in.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast.
Okay.
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Este é gameplay ou... Não é...
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Ah! Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay. É para editar?
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to
Plan
unpause.
simple.
Try
Do
it.
nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place.
Okay.
In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. That's why the wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on.
Okay.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures.
Sure.
Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay.
Também vou dar rate a Canada, vou só acabar esta quest.
Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything,
Vocês estão
all
muito
the
fixe.
elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw.
Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! You wanna see a kiss in the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! What? Now, fucking out!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
What? Okay.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks
Quem matou foi o outro menino.
for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Ok. Ok, fixe.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Bora.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Uma missão.
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for.
É uma
once I'm
missão,
in.
caralho.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now.
Ok.
You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear.
Ok.
Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.